One of the biggest rumors throughout the entirety of the series has been if Kody Brown is going to take a fifth wife.
He's found the love of his life. Like it happens, I've had so many friends, it's great. I'm glad that he has. Kody has said, well, all of a sudden I met Robyn as she's this diesel jeans model. And it's the moment Sister Wives fans have been waiting. For after years of silence, Meri and Janelle Brown are finally speaking out, and they're not holding back. From hidden betrayals to shocking behind-the-scenes secrets, they're exposing Kody and Robyn like never before. You won't believe the dirty secrets they're finally ready to unleash. Stay tuned because things are about to get explosive. The Sister Wives world is officially on fire. After years of staying relatively quiet and taking the high road, Meri Brown and Janelle Brown are finally ready to tell their side of the story, and they are not holding anything back. In a shocking turn of events, the two former wives of Kody Brown have come forward to expose the betrayal, favoritism, and manipulation that's been brewing behind the scenes. For years, much of it centering around Kody's controversial fourth wife, Robyn Brown. For a long time, fans of Sister Wives have speculated about the tension within the Brown family, especially as Kody's relationships with Meri Janelle and Christine crumbled while Robyn remained firmly by his side. But now Meri and Janelle are confirming what many viewers suspected Kody and Robyn had been operating as a team of two, isolating themselves from the rest of the family, while still trying to maintain the illusion of unity for the camera's sources close to the family, along with snippets from new interviews and social media hints, reveal that Meri and Janelle felt deeply betrayed by how Kody and Robyn prioritized their own relationship over the key needs of the greater family. They always acted like they were better than the rest of us. One insider claimed Kody made it clear that Robyn was the priority, and everyone else just had to fall in line. For Meri, the cracks in her marriage to Kody had been visible for years. From emotional distance to the infamous catfishing scandal, Meri often appeared isolated and heartbroken on the show. In her recent candid comments, Meri didn't hold back. She blasted Kody for abandoning her emotionally. Long before the family started officially separating, he made it clear he didn't want a relationship with me anymore, Meri confessed. But he wanted me to stay on the sidelines and pretend everything was fine. Meri also accused Robyn of manipulating Kody and playing a larger role in the family fractures than she ever let on. She wasn't just another wife. Meri said she was the queen, and the rest of us were just expected to serve her agenda. Meanwhile, Janelle, always seen as one of the more pragmatic and calm members of the family, is now echoing similar sentiments. Janelle opened up about feeling blindsided and betrayed, especially after years of loyalty and hard work to keep the family afloat, financially and emotionally. I supported Kody's dreams. I built a life with him based on trust, Janelle said. But when things got hard, it was clear where his heart truly was with Robyn. Janelle also called out Kody's financial favoritism, revealing that much of the family's resources went toward funding Robyn's expensive lifestyle, while other wives were left struggling. He made sure Robyn had everything she wanted. Janelle stated, "The rest of us were just afterthoughts, the dirty secrets they're exposing among the explosive revelations coming out." Kody funneled family money to buy Robyn's massive home while ignoring the other wife's needs. Robyn allegedly manipulated Kody into believing that the other wives were disrespectful and disobedient, emotional and financial neglect towards Meri. Janelle and Christine, long before the public noticed trouble, false narratives spun for the cameras, showing unity that simply didn't exist behind closed doors. These revelations are sending shockwaves through the Sister Wives fan base, many of whom long suspected that the cracks were deeper than TLC's edited versions of the story revealed. As expected, fans have flooded social media with reactions, and most are rallying around Meri and Janelle. Good for them for finally speaking out. One fan wrote on Instagram, "We always knew Kody was playing favorites, but hearing it straight from Meri and Janelle makes it even more heartbreaking." Another viewer added, "Robyn was never part of the sisterhood, she was always out for herself." Of course, a few loyalists still defend Kody and Robyn, arguing that the family simply outgrew the polygamous structure, but the overwhelming majority of viewers feel that Meri and Janelle were victims of a broken promise, one of unity, love, and shared commitment. What's next for Meri and Janelle both? Meri and Janelle have made it clear they are ready to live life on their own terms. Meri has launched new business ventures focusing on empowerment and personal growth. Janelle is spending more time with her kids and embracing her independence with newfound energy. Meanwhile, insiders hint that a tell-all book or a new spin-off show featuring the ex-wives could be in the works, giving them the full platform they deserve to finally share their complete stories without Kody's narrative overshadowing them. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown has moved through her time within the family like a bull in a china shop. But now that she's nearly lost everything, will she notice her inability to reflect on her own role in the life she's created throughout Sister Wives season? 19. Robyn's reduced role has been an interesting departure from past seasons. While Robyn has still been part of the show, she's been in a lot less of it, which has left many wondering what the series will be doing in the second half of the season when it comes to the couple. Robyn's marriage to Kody has been difficult since his 3 divorces, which has made her a tougher sell for audiences to watch on screen. While the show has been honest about just how much turmoil Kody has gone through in his life, leading up to his relationship with Robyn being his only remaining marriage, it's been clear that Robyn doesn't feel she needs to take any blame. While Kody may have been married to his original trio of wives, Robyn's behavior has been what pushed them away in many moments, but her inability to reflect shouldn't come as a surprise. Robyn's inability to take accountability for the issues in her life could easily cost the Sister Wives star her marriage to Kody. Robyn's rarely self-reflected or admitted accountability. Although Robyn has spent a lot of time in her life defending her relationship with Kody, she never really seems to understand that there are issues that stem from her behavior or her side of the relationship. Robyn's inability to be upfront about her behavior has always been jarring. But in recent years, it's become far more clear that Robyn hasn't been able to take any accountability for what's happened in her life. Instead of reflecting on her behavior and trying to do better, Robyn's cast blame toward Kody and the original trio of wives to keep her hands clean. Despite knowing that people have seen a lot of her behavior unfold on screen, Robyn tends to pick and choose the narrative she shares on screen, keeping up with the idea that she doesn't have a lot to do with what's happened in Kody's other relationships. It's clear that she's the person who Kody confides in most closely, which would give her access to his innermost thoughts.
I really don't know. My mom and dad didn't choose it until they were in their 40s.
Some of our kids have said they want to live plural marriage, like Mariah has said over and over that she wants to live plural marriage.
Robyn's ability to push Kody in the direction she wants has never been underestimated, so it's clear she's been a big part of the difficulties, whether she admits it or not. Robyn has lost her relationships due to deflecting. Although Robyn has been careful not to say anything directly to her fellow sister wives about the way she feels in the tense moments, she's clearly at the heart of the issues in the Brown family. By continuing to deflect her responsibilities as a sister wife, Robyn's been pushing away those that used to be close to her, like Meri Brown. While Robyn and Meri were close for years, the former sister wives have drifted as Robyn's continued to deflect her own responsibility in Kody's tough behavior toward his ex-wife. With Meri understanding Robyn's role more, their dynamic has changed. Robyn could lose Kody if she keeps shirking responsibility. As Sister Wives Season 19 continues to share moments of Kody and Robyn having genuine affection for one another, it's clear that there are also some major issues that have been ongoing for the couple. Robyn's difficulties in taking any blame or responsibility for her behavior have been tough to watch. And with Kody becoming more aware of his situation in life, it's only a matter of time before he sees what she's truly like. Robyn's inability to take accountability for the issues in her life could easily cost the Sister Wives star her marriage to Kody. Longtime Sister Wives star and Kody Brown's last actual wife, Robyn Brown, gets a lot of flack. Since the beginning of the TLC series, she has been criticized for a number of reasons, not the least of which was her tendency to bring on the waterworks. Now fans are slamming her because they think Robyn's business is in legal trouble and a little bit shady. Though to be fair, it's a business that the family started together. Well, when they were still a family. Anyway, if you need a refresher course, Robyn opened My Sister Wife's Closet years before Kody had a falling out with most of his wives. The idea behind the online shop was to sell jewelry to fans, and Robyn was arguably the most dedicated founder of the store. Although the women opened the store together along with Kody, they aren't as close as they used to be. And after Meri Brown shared on Sister Wives that customers are sending in complaints, fans began speculating about the legitimacy of the store. Some Sister Wives fans think Robyn Brown is being dishonest about The business. When Meri revealed on the show that she received a customer complaint forwarded to her bed and breakfast, business fans were shook. As far as they were concerned, the store was on pause because that's what Robyn has said on Sister Wives. But if what Meri said is true and a customer paid for an item that was never received, that brings on a whole other set of questions about my sister wife's closet. One viewer posted about it on Reddit to question Robyn's motives and wonder what her plans are regarding the business and what the truth really is. So now Robyn is just collecting people's money without providing product. Poster asked person also speculated about Robyn claiming she doesn't know about the sales, and that maybe she knows more than she has let on. Another person commented on the post to add the way Robyn said that the card is active and people sneak orders in. Like, how are people sneaking? It's her fault. She's a liar through and through. This is in reference to what Robyn said on Sister Wives about orders accidentally coming through despite the online shop allegedly being on pause for the time being. Others claimed on the thread that my sister wife's closet is a scam and that because the business is registered as an LLC, Robyn and Kody can report it on their taxes. Another person went as far as to comment, I wonder if they keep it up to use it as a tax write-off like some people for MLMs. Even though those are some strong accusations, it does bring into question why the website is still up and presumably running if Robyn claimed it would be down for a while. The relationship between the women has been rocky, even though they all still star on the TLC reality show together. Keep coming. However, and this time it was from Meri, who was unafraid to spill the tea on Sister Wives about the business Robyn still apparently runs. There are certainly ways to keep the online shop up for fans to check it out without allowing anyone to actually place orders, but according to Meri on the show, orders have definitely come in and no one seems to be fulfilling them. Season 19 of TLC's hit show Sister Wives is well underway, and fans have been able to keep up with every branch of the Brown family. When tuning into episodes 1 of Kody's ex-wives, Christine has shown that she's keeping busy in a rather unexpected way during her scenes of the reality TV show. Christine, who split from Kody back in 2021, has since gone on to find love with a new man, David Woolley. Since then, their partnership has blossomed into something more as the two have become business partners in a new venture. In a recent episode, Christine opened up about her and David's entry into the world of property management and the subsequent challenges that they faced. Christine and David are managing properties amid a tough market since Christine split from Kody. She's since turned over a new leaf in more ways than one. For starters, she's since moved on to a new marriage with partner David Woolley, with whom she started a new business venture. As we saw on a recent episode of the show, the two have been working on running a property management business which includes listing arms for others to rent online. This venture hasn't been without its challenges. Christine was candid about how they were joining the real estate market at a rough time, though this hadn't discouraged them to the point of giving up, even though the housing market has been trending downward recently. She and David still have plans to push forward with their business, despite fans' concerns that it was a challenging environment for the reality star to break into. Christine has maintained her usual optimistic spirit, often taking to social media to share updates with her followers. On her personal Instagram page, Christine recently posted an update about the house that she and David had finished fixing up for Airbnb located in Zion National Park in the Eat video. She holds the camera while her husband walks viewers through the uppers of the home, showing off everything from the swanky bathroom to the closet space to the fresh carpeting. So beautiful, Christine admires at one point. In the Yao caption of the video, Christine encouraged people to make their reservation. Our Hurricane short-term rental, it has 3 suites and 1 bedroom with 2 beds. A California king and queen sleeps 10 people. Private hot tub and sitting area outside. And enough parking for trailers, trucks, cars in the garage. It's close to Zion Sand Hollow and so many hiking and riding trails. No chores. Book your next vacation with us. The link is in the bio. Visitors have loved staying at Christine's place. This isn't to say that it's all been a struggle for Christine in her new venture. In fact, she and David have had early success with another Airbnb that they launched just last month. The townhouse they've listed is located in Moa, Utah, a town which often attracts visitors because of its proximity to a national park. The location is also special to Christine and David in particular, for as fans of the show will know, it's also the place where they got married in late 2023. Seems that when it comes to managing the properties, Christine has had immense success as a host, as reported by In Touch Weekly. Christine's reviews for her Airbnb in Moab have been glowing. They reported that the house, which boasts 3 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms, had multiple positive reviews from past guests. Our stay was fabulous. The house is in a great location, and the area is absolutely stunning. We will definitely be back. One of the comments reads, another one of the reviews called out Christine in particular for being so warm and communicative with them. Loved Christine's place, comfortable, clean, and close to town. She's very responsive and accommodating. We will definitely be back. Now that Christine has left the drama of the battle for the Coyote Pass land behind her, it seems that she's free to move forward with expanding her business with David. In recent scenes of Sister Wives.
My name's only on one piece. Is your name on two pieces?
Yeah, he could sell the 2-acre piece he and Robyn on and the 5 acres.
It seems like Christine has also been able to joke around and have a bit of fun too. Last week's episode, for instance, showed her encouraging former sister wife Janelle to get onto a dating site, suggesting farmer Calm as the perfect one for her. Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been sharing more about her feelings surrounding her relationship with her ex-husband Kody Brown, especially now that their pleasantries surrounding Coyote Pass have come to a pause. Throughout Sister Wives season 19, Meri's behavior has been odd for viewers to understand. Through spending the majority of Sister Wives season 18 working through her feelings enough to decide to spiritually divorce from Kody, after over 30 years of marriage, she spent a lot of the current season seemingly completely loyal to the patriarch of the Brown family. Meri's apparent switch-up has been somewhat concerning. Although Meri, who was married to Brown family patriarch Kody alongside her sister wives Janelle Brown, Christine Brown and Robyn Brown has been clear that she's not interested in reigniting her romantic relationship with Kody. It's been odd to see her feel comfortable with him, considering how poorly he treated her in their marriage. Meri seemed to gain more of an understanding of just how one-sided her marriage to Kody became by the end of their time together. Throughout Sister Wives season 19, Meri's chosen her battles regarding her loyalty, but there may finally be an explanation as to why Meri choosing to remain loyal to Kody may have been tough for Sister Wives viewers to see. But knowing she was doing it as an act of self-preservation makes sense. Meri shared she's afraid of Kody's wrath, although Sister Wives has touched on Coyote Pass more frequently over the last few episodes of the series. Meri and Janelle are diving deep into the belly of the beast concerning their parcels of land on the compound in the upcoming half of the season. While Janelle seems to be fairly calm despite having shared she's going through some financial issues surrounding the land in previous seasons, Meri's been having a harder time with the sale. Dealing with Kody appears to be one of the toughest things for Meri, especially when she understands how difficult he can be, as Meri has moved through the difficult task of ensuring that she's going to be able to sell her parcel of the Coyote Pass land and recoup some of the money she spent on it. She's been open about the fact that it's Kody she's the most afraid of sharing in a preview clip, that her ex-husband's wrath is terrifying to her. Meri made it clear that Kody's someone she feels could take her down, while Kody's biggest flaws are often shown on Sister Wives. Meri's still afraid of the information Kody could have on her. Meri was reassured by Janelle. Although Meri has her own fears of Kody coming for her or releasing personal information about her into the press, Janelle made it clear that she wasn't going to let Meri deal with their ex-husband on her own. While Janelle and Meri haven't always had a great relationship and appear to be more strained, now that there's no plural marriage connecting them, the pair have always been clear that they're on the same side when it comes to Kody's difficult personality. With Janelle reassuring Meri about Coyote Pass and the sale moving forward, it was clear that Meri felt supported. Meri's show of loyalty now makes more sense. Although Meri's behavior earlier in the season was confusing to Sister Wives fans who saw her lash out against Kody in the past, it's clear now that Meri was likely trying to preserve a solid foundation with Kody in case anything went sideways for the former couple. Meri choosing to remain loyal to Kody may have been tough for Sister Wives viewers to see, but knowing she was doing it as an act of self-preservation makes sense. Hopefully Meri's future isn't something that has her needlessly pledging loyalty to a man she's fearful of, especially after Sister Wives. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown seems to be taking her 2025 life detox even more seriously than before, after sharing a surprising update on her Tata Farms dreams and a few cheeky workout tips. Even as she's moved through a difficult time with things slowing down on the farm, Janelle, who has been more concerned throughout Sister Wives season 19 with the state of Coyote Pass, has been doing her best to keep her followers updated on what's going on with Tata Farms, the farm she's opening with her daughter, Madison Brush. Although Janelle's had setbacks, she's still moving forward, an adaptable person. Janelle has shown great strength and change. Though Janelle's time working toward Tata Farms has been slowing down a bit, due to the government agencies to stop being government agencies and approve our permits. The Sister Wives star shared that she's been found a whole new way to keep herself moving forward. Sharing that she's been building up the garden in her backyard after a change of plans left her deciding not to continue building a chicken coop. Janelle revealed that gardening is the best workout she's ever had. Working hard in the garden is a great way for Janelle to keep busy. What Janelle changing her backyard plans means for Tata Farms. Although Janelle has been hard at work ensuring that her farm with Maddie is ready to open in the coming months, there have been some setbacks with the space that have led them to reconsider their plans. Similarly, Janelle's been reconfiguring her new North Carolina home as well, working hard to ensure that it's exactly what she wants, whilst complying with what she can feasibly do in her backyard, sharing that she initially planned to have chickens in the yard. Janelle didn't seem too upset to have changed things around. An adaptable person, Janelle has shown great strength and change. Throughout Janelle's time on Sister Wives, especially in the early years of her sharing her relationship on screen with the world, she was open to the fact that things could change at any given moment. While she grew accustomed to the people around her and the routines, Janelle has seemed like the least averse to change of any of the other Brown family members, which is why seeing her working hard in her own space and embracing changes that come is so heartwarming. Being flexible has its benefits, and Janelle has been reaping those rewards for herself. For years, our take on Janelle's dedication to her garden. Janelle has been upfront about dealing with change, and seeing her happily working through the changes needed to fulfill her dreams in her garden is heartwarming.
But Kody did share with me that when Robyn came into the family and he was experiencing this divine love, this special love, that he wanted to raise every wife up.
As Janelle's time on Sister Wives has become more about the difficulties in her life, seeing her relishing in simple pleasures like building up her garden and talking about how good it feels to be working with her hands is a great reprieve for viewers who want to see Janelle happy. As Sister Wives continues to be difficult for her, it's nice to be invited into Janelle's happy place in her garden. During a recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Robyn Brown made shocking statements about the Brown family. Robyn, 45, was Kody's fourth wife. She joined the Brown family in 2010. Premiere season of the beloved unscripted series chronicled Robyn marrying Kody. She had 3 children from her first marriage, whom Kody legally adopted in 2014. When all was said and done, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children, but the big happy family wouldn't last. Throughout the last few years, 3 of Kody's 4 wives left him and the plural family. By the time Sister Wives Season 19 premiered in 2024, Kody was in a monogamous relationship with Robyn. They've been focused on raising their 5 children, which they refer to as their core family, and Kody barely speaks to many of his older kids. The Browns went from being a big happy family to falling apart for a few years. During a recent episode, Robyn talked about feeling like they all failed to nurture their family. She chalks it up in part to the fact that the family became less religious over time. Robyn's dream of a big polygamous family died more than anyone else on Sister Wives. Robyn is devastated by the dissolution of the Brown family. As she repeatedly explained, Robyn married Kody, mostly because she fell in love with his large, close-knit family. She wanted the same kind of deep family bond for herself and her children. She always dreamed that she'd grow old with her sister wives someday. Now that Robyn finds herself in a monogamous relationship, her dream is dead, and to a great extent, she blames Kody for destroying the polygamist family. During a recent episode, Kody fears his 3 divorces lowered his value in Robyn's eyes. Truth is, Robyn wanted Kody to be a different man than he turned out to be, and the fact that the Sister Wives patriarch couldn't hold his family together made Robyn lose a lot of respect for him. Respect is hard to earn and easy to lose, and Kody may never earn back Robyn's good opinion. If he can't make amends with any of his former wives or adult children, Kody may end up losing Robyn too. What Robyn thinks went wrong. During Sister Wives Season 19, Robyn's daughter Aurora Brown joined a church and asked Kody to help baptize her. After the baptism, the family went to dinner to celebrate. In a confessional, Robyn confessed that she was disappointed that none of their children had joined their church. "I do feel like we failed," Robyn laments. She discusses why she thinks the family fell apart, and her assessment is spot on. "I needed her just to go away because it took forever For her to finally realize it's been done and over for years, Robyn concludes that all the adults in the family were too focused on themselves and not on what was best for the family. She also points out that they didn't center God enough. Though, the Brown family was Mormon. They became less religious over time. During the first few seasons of Sister Wives, the family could often be seen praying together, but that stopped during later seasons of the show. Without the spiritual aspect, the empty. Polygamy wasn't enough to hold the Brown family together. Of all 18 Brown children, not a single one has said that they want to live a polygamous lifestyle. Many of the adult children are married and have their own families, but at least so far they've all chosen to pursue monogamous relationships. They watched polygamy tear their family apart. So it's not surprising that none of the Brown children want to follow in their parents' footsteps. When Sister Wives premiered, no one expected the show's plural family to fall apart. But now it's easy to see what led to the fallout. Everyone who has followed the Brown family knows that Kody Brown's bias toward his youngest wife, Robyn Brown, pushed the rest of his family away. When his first three wives, Meri Janelle and Christine Brown, realized that Kody would never prioritize their needs, they distanced themselves from him. But with a closer look, it's clear that the problem was more than just Kody's favoritism. While many fans see Robyn as the main antagonist of Sister Wives, Kody had a bigger role in everything that went down. Kody's role as a patriarch was meant to be about fairness and leadership, which are not his skills. And moving the family to Flagstaff was the final bad decision Kody made. Kody Brown never came clean to his family about the move. The Brown family has done many questionable things, but their move from Las Vegas to Flagstaff was as financially destructive as it gets happening in Sister Wives season 13. This was more than 7 years after the family had moved to Las Vegas after facing the threat of prosecution due to Utah's laws against polygamy. But unlike the first move, buying a gigantic piece of land on a whim doesn't seem logical, and the fact that they moved before putting all 4 houses in Vegas on sale didn't make much sense either. The way Kody manipulated his entire family into the move doesn't sit well with many fans. The Brown family patriarch kept insisting that his wives consider the idea of moving without addressing any of the consequences. According to Kody, the market was perfect for selling at the time, but that argument falls flat when you realize they ended up in an even more expensive area. His disregard for the children was unbearable. The emotional toll the move had on their children also played a role in Kody's separation from his first 3 wives. Moving as a teenager is hard enough, but moving because your father thinks it's time to switch things up without a solid reason comes off as careless. Kody showed no empathy for his high school-going children uprooting their lives and expecting them to finish their junior and senior years in a brand new place. Gabe and Gwen Brown expressed their unhappiness with the decision. Gabe even lost a potential wrestling scholarship because of it. But Kody wasn't concerned with what his children had to say. Did the Browns relocate twice just to make Robyn happy? What's more upsetting is that Kody's desire to move to Las Vegas was fueled by Robyn, whose son Dayton Brown was going to college there. During Sister Wives season 13, Robyn made a big deal about wanting to help Dayton through the transition and claimed she had to be near him. Yet, Robyn was actively involved in Dayton's college application, so she could have easily made him apply to schools in Las Vegas. It seems Robyn wanted to move to Flagstaff. Suspiciously, the conversation around the move began soon after Kody started. Spending time with his and Janelle's daughter, Maddie Brown, and her son, Axel. Robyn could never handle Kody focusing on anyone but her and her kids. So the move could have been a strategic move to isolate him. And it would be the first time even. During the family's first move, Robyn accidentally revealed that her father lived there, suggesting that Kody packed up his family's lives twice because Robyn wanted it. In both cases, Kody's decision-making seemed to center around her convenience, while the rest of the family had other ties elsewhere. Kody's picking a place no one else but Robyn's family resided was a major red flag, the unintended consequences of moving to Flagstaff despite the drama. The move to Flagstaff became a blessing, in disguise, because it gave Meri Janelle and Christine the strength to walk away from this toxic dynamic. After the move, it was impossible to find a home that could accommodate their family structure while their Coyote Pass property was under construction. As a result, Kody's 4 wives and their children were spread all over the city. Not to mention that Kody mostly lived with Robyn during the CO-19 quarantine, which gave the other wives plenty of time to become independent and realized that they didn't need Kody. Moving the family to Flagstaff came across as Kody's desire to keep his family on their toes whenever they would start getting too independent. which highlights his need for control. But the irony is that the decision completely backfired. The intended physical distance made Meri Janelle and Christine comfortable with all their autonomy when Kody and Robyn weren't breathing down their necks. Kody made this decision. Maybe things wouldn't have ended the way they did.